Title: The Ground of Blood. Before starting this video, if you didn't subscribe my channel, then subscribe it for latest stories. The Ground of Blood. This is the story of a ground of blood. A blood-soaked earth that witnessed the screams of 1579 refugees. A place where the air turned heavy with the weight of fear, where death became an unwanted companion. On April 13, 1919, Jallianwala Bagh, a small garden in the heart of Amritsar, became a battleground. Not for soldiers in uniforms, but for men, women, and children who sought nothing more than freedom. Freedom from the chains of colonial oppression. Freedom from laws that shackled their very existence. They came in droves. Refugees fleeing from the clutches of the British. Thousands gathered in this open space, thinking they were safe. Safe to speak. Safe to protest. Safe to stand against the cruelty of the Raj. But the British had other plans. General Dyer, cold and calculating, stood at the entrance. He gave his men a silent command, and they obeyed without hesitation. The crack of rifle shots echoed in the still air, and the people, unarmed, helpless, began to fall. The ground soaked up the blood of 1579 souls. Those who tried to flee were trapped by the high walls, cornered like animals. Bullets pierced the air, cutting through flesh and bone, tearing apart the hopes of a generation. The cries for mercy were drowned out by the endless volley of gunfire. But the ground, this cursed earth, would not forget. It absorbed every drop, every tear, every life lost that day. The ground would remember the innocent lives that were taken. And so would the people. For in the blood of the fallen, there was a story of defiance, of resilience, and of unyielding courage. Jallianwala Bagh was never the same. It became a symbol, not just of the brutality of the British, but of the strength of a people who would not be silenced. The ground, though stained, became sacred, its blood a reminder of the cost of freedom. It is said that the earth never forgets. And though the years have passed, the blood of 1,579 refugees still calls out from the ground, whispering stories of what happened on that fateful day. We don't forget this day. If you don't forget to like this video, then kill the subscribe button by any armor. Now I want to leave. We will meet in another video with another story. Stay safe. Goodbye.